All right, so here's a breakdown of a trade with financial astrology and technical analysis. Now remember, here we're using technical analysis and financial astrology together, and I want to do a full day of trading today, so just so that we understand what's going on and how to use this. Okay, so let me just push this forward. Now today, the euro dollar, right? So let's just see what I wrote down here for us, and it'll be easier to understand then. Now in the members area, right, every Monday I put the swing days, all right? So the swing days for the euro dollar, as you can see here, were Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and this is the members area. Okay, so if I just push this up here, 19th of June, all right? If I push this down here, that's your euro dollar. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Now, as you know, yesterday the markets were closed, and they were closed in the US. So this is Tuesday, and this is Monday, all right? So the market sold off on Monday, and Tuesday, obviously, we're looking for a sell again. Why are we looking for a sell? Because the market's at the highs, as you can see here, and that blue line here is my Venus line, all right? So it's a trend line basically based on the planet Venus, right? So we're looking to sell here, and this is our technical analysis. We'd like to sell here. That's an indecision bar, so if we tap into it again today, we'd like to sell. We're looking for a swing down. Okay, so basically that's what happened. So I opened up 4 positions, and on 2 of them, profits are taken out. And now I've got the stop losses here on the red, and I've got targets down here. Both of the trades are covered. One of them I took here, 2 of them I opened in the morning at this astro line, and that was close to 1.0950. The reason I took that trade is because that was an astro hour, close, very close to 1.0950 here. All right, and 1.0950 comes from my technical analysis, because that's the good buy kiss here at 68, telling me that if I want to sell, I want to be selling at 1.0950, which is fine. Okay, so I'm looking to sell at 1.0950. However, as you can see, the market didn't really make that, and the highest it did on this bar was 1.0946, which is fair enough. And that was an astro hour, and once the astro hour hit, the market started to turn. So I took the trade here, as you can see, and I had stop losses there for 2 positions. One of those positions got closed on the daily pivot, and then I moved the stop forward. This was another astro hour, and this was actually an important astro hour. And then I took another 2 positions there, and the target was taken out on this level here. So that trade was also partially taken out with profit. So I've got now 2 open positions. One entered in the morning and one entered at lunchtime at this time frame. This is another astro hour, as you can see. As you can see, the market is pushing down on the astro hour. And today I did say, okay, if you take a look at actually what I did say, you'll be able to see that, where are we? Oh, here we are. For the 20th of June, okay, so as usual, I did a video about it. Okay, so what we're going to do, and then I put the astro hours, okay, here, as you can see, and I also made some comments, and I also gave some extra hours specifically for euro dollar and for gold. All right, so, and I did say there'll be a disruptive move in the market, which should end around 3:30, okay, and the time right now is 4:15, and that's that disruptive move, okay, and that's the hour that's going to happen. It was going to happen. As you can see, the market sold off into that disruption there, okay, and that is it right now, okay, and this is the 4:15 bar. We're on a 15-minute chart, and that is the 4 o'clock bar. So 3:30 kind of ended up, as you can see, we now have a lower low. Okay, and the market breaking downwards as well. As you know, we're expecting to go down, so we needed to know when that disruptive move would happen, because that would push the market, and it has done so accordingly. All right, so now we've got 2 positions out of the 4 that I took open, one here and one down here. Why have we got targets down there? Well, first of all, that's a weekly pivot, so that's important. And the other one is if I go to the daily chart, right, I want to be coming back into this level here, 53 for today. This is the daily chart, and this is the setup for today. I've got 1.0845. All right, so we don't know if it's going to come down to 1.0845 today, but I'm thinking the market should be in a flow day, and we should, even if we go up, the market should look for an opportunity to sell down, because if I look at this on a 1 hour chart, let me just put this into a 1 hour chart here. This looks like what's happening is a distribution. Okay, so if the market goes back up again at Astro hours, we'll be looking to sell, and that's your Euro 15. Okay, that's on a 15-minute chart. So all the trades are already taken out with profit. They're all covered. The stops are forward, so there's really no danger here at all. Why was this really important to understand? First, we understood that it's a swing day. We want to sell from the highs. We want to match price to the hour, and then we can trade forward. Why is this practical? Well, first of all, I know when to trade, so I'm not stuck in the middle of the, I'm not stuck in front of the screen for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. All right, so I know what time I'm going to trade and where I'm going to trade from, and that's basically it. And that's how you can follow it. So using financial astrology with your technical analysis is a great bonus. I know there are some pessimistic people out there, and that's fine. And that's fine, not a problem. But if you do not think outside of the box, you won't make it in anything in life. All right, so you'll just be following the crowd. I know financial astrology seems a little weird. It's not because it's weird, it's because people don't understand how life works. Okay, so we're doing it and showing it every day how life is working, and life doesn't actually ask you for anything. Life is a system and it works. If you know how to read it, well done. And if you don't, you're just going to get slapped around in your day-to-day life. And that's basically it. All right, so financial astrology is a great way to trade, and it'll keep your your win rates quite high, rather than mucking around with 40% success, 50% success, or even less, trying to make it on your risk-return ratios. It also gives you a relaxed lifestyle because you know when to trade, and you're not mucking around in the market when there's when there's nothing happening in the sky, or something is telling you in the sky maybe to stay out as well. That is also possible. But this is how it works, and you need to use it with technical analysis, obviously, simply because price and time need to match. Okay, and that's how it is. So if you're using the Global Trader Club system and the methodology with the ATAM software and everything, you should already have like a price where you want to get into the market, the hour when you want to get into the market, and the targets where you feel like you need to go, and so on. And all of those should be crystal clear to you. And this is how we trade at the Global Trader Club, and this is what I teach at the Global Trader Club. So it's nothing like you're learning out there somewhere else. I don't know. Whatever. Have a good day.